Good afternoon and welcome to the auction of 41 Phillip Avenue here in the postcode known for its capital growth. On behalf of the owners, your area specialist Jaymee Lee, she's inside the house about to come out, the director of the #1 real estate agency in the city of Greater Dandenong. In fact, her office sells more houses than any office in Victoria. My name is Michael. I'd like to thank you all very much for your attention, your attendance. If you are one of the interested parties, all the very best with your bidding. Remember, we want what you want, which is for you to have a slice of heaven. We're simply here to assist. We're here to help you. Now, you just stepped through the home. Allow me now to quickly step you through the documentation. We use a standard auction contract. What that means is there are no cooling off provisions. It's an unconditional contract. It states this residence, including all the existing fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window furnishings of a permanent nature. There was a goldfish in the pond, but I've heard that someone had fresh sushi. You'll get all that on settlement day, which is 60 to 90 days time, upon which the total purchase price is payable, minus the slender 10% deposit you invest here today. So look, really much like the home, the documentation should just make you nice and happy. You'd also be pleased to know that we ensure owner and buyer security through the auction rules, which is as follows. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules. Any additional conditions that we've made available for your inspection just before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers for the property after the property's been knocked down to a successful bidder. The vendors, they've set a very sensible reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon your request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and of course, it provides fines for this conduct. Now, the rules allow vendor bids. The words that I will use indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can make that vendor bid. The most important rule today is just be the highest bidder, okay? The highest bidder has the only right to buy the home should we pass the property in, should we not reach the vendor's sensible reserve price. So really and once we meet and exceed the vendor's sensible reserve price, the highest bidder gets to buy it. So the only strategy today really is make sure you're last, and we'll make sure you're the first, the only person that has the opportunity to buy. It's nice and easy, really. Well, welcome to Springvale, an area known for its track record. It has a successful past, it has a sensational future, it is a strong suburb pedigree. And you know that through the millions and millions and millions of dollars that has been injected into this 24-carat postcode, whether it be the community centre or the underpass for the train station. Every other suburb they did an overpass, but in Springvale they spent extra and did an underpass. This goes to show how good the area is for its capital growth, and that the government knows that this is 24-carat soil. This particular pocket, right next door to Mulgrave, a slightly more expensive suburb than Springvale. So here you get the best of all the worlds. You're amongst it all, with it all, whether it be shops, transport, parkland, schools, but you're also close to the freeways, whether it be straight to the city or down to the Mornington Peninsula. You are in an A1 location. This street is A1. The last sale that I can remember on this street that sold was about 5 years ago. It sold for $870,000. A renovated weatherboard house. Number 9, I think it was, just down there. 5 years ago, 870. Friends, this is exclusive ranks that you can afford yourself. You are in a great area, a great location. Now, the home itself, you can move in and do nothing. You don't need to do anything, or you could put your signature touch on this home. And if you did so, it would be like the stock market. You don't want to buy something when it's already peaked. You want to buy something that has potential to go up, and this, you can add value to it straight away, so it really ticks that box as well. You've got plenty of carport and garaging, and you've got that raised al fresco as well. That's the center stage to all your festivities, overlooking the lovely backyard. 630 square meters of real estate gold we stand on here today. The rule that we have in our office is always buy 600 in the city of Greater Dandenong, 600 plus, because that gives you flexibility, it gives you room to move, it gives you capital growth, it gives you future options, and that ticks that box as well. Once again, 630 square meters. The market's hot, we sold everything today. The last, I would say, 12, 13 auctions we've sold, all under the hammer. 12, 13 in a row. Friends, lock in the price in this rising market. We've sold out some $100,000, $200,000 over reserve price recently, so lock it in. Give it your best. Call for your opening bid. Don't mind where I start. Where do we go? In your hands now for an opening bid. Been quoted in excess of $690,000. Don't mind where we start. 700, then we're away on a vendor bid at $700,000. Nice and easy. 799, which is 24-carat postcode. for those figures. Exceptional buying. Jaymee sold units in this postcode for those figures. At $700,000, your chance now. Buy now. Now's your time in chat. Or you say at least another $5,000 rise. I look for $725,000 to see you in this 24-carat postcode. Fantastic location, 630 square meters of land, moving into nothing, or put your touch on it and it can add value to it straight away. Look at a price before the market rises now at $700,000 with me now. And I look for 25 quickly. Once in the bidding at $700,000 and going then. Last call. Twice in the money at $700,000. Nobody gets it. Counter, nice comeback and well recovered now at $720,000, and I welcome you to the auction. Wish you all the very, very best until we hear $740 from here. Another gentle $20,000 to see you in. At $720,000, terrific buying at those figures, especially since $870 last sale 5 years ago. Exceptional buying now at $720, really smart buying. At $720, is there $740? Now's your time. Another $20,000 figure to see you in. Don't let me limit your thinking though. If you want to go higher, you can and show strength. I'll let you know if it's too much. At $720,000, final call, then won't delay. Once in the bid in at $720,000. Looking for $740. Twice then now at $720. Third, final call. I do have instructions from the owners, and that's the case for $740 in the absence of a better bid from those figures. We're at $740,000 against here, and it gets everyone appropriately and accordingly fairly now at $740,000. I'll make it nice and fair and easy. I'll take a $10,000 rise from here, but at $740 is the coin. Total proposition now at $740,000 on a vendor bid. Now's your time. $2 million postcode. We sold 14 out of 14 houses in the last auctions. Lock on a price in this rising market. As I said, $100,000, $200,000 over reserve price, some of our auctions recently. In the last month, I think we sold 45 houses, more than one a day. The market is hot. You need to lock it in before it pushes you out, especially in Springvale. At $740,000, final call then. I won't be referring to the owners, okay? If you're waiting for me to go inside, have that halftime break, why don't we pretend we've done the halftime break, we've squeezed the oranges, I'll come back inside because I'm not referring to our owners. They've given us a sensible reserve price. Area specialists, not a company to tell our sensible clients to sell for a cent less. $750. Welcome in. Now at $750,000, and I won't come back on top and honour their bid. At $750,000, highest bidder exclusive right at this point in time now at $7.5. Any excess in there, look for another $10,000 rise. An increment of 10 if you will to make $760. But at $7.5 the money now, call it $750,000, $750,000 now. Last call, once at $750,000 to my right. Most of your left there bid and your opportunity now at $7.5. Heights then now at $750,000 and go in. Third, final call, go in. 3, 2, 1. One moment, I will refer to our owners at $750,000. Thank you for your patience. One moment. Thank you for your patience. Obviously a massive occasion for everyone concerned. We're at $750,000. A little bit more work to do, so if you're interested in buying, you need to bid right now. Otherwise, they lock out the competition. They look smart, so I think once they find out what the vendor's reserve price is, they will snatch this up and take it because it represents a very good buy-in. Drive past in half an hour, sold sticker up. At $750,000, bless you, sir, at $750,000, bids right here. Do I let it go then at this figure? At $750 highest bidder exclusive right now at $750,000. What's that now at $7.5? Going right now. Highest bidder exclusive right, locking out the competition. Pais at $750. Third, final call, going 3, 760. There's your competition at $760,000. Better late than never, but better never to be late. At $760 is the money now. At $760,000. Bids there now across the street. $760. $760,000. Money's here now at $760. Let's go $770 at least. Immediate retort. Strong comeback quickly now at $770, but at $760 is the money. At $760 bids here now. $760,000. Jaymee goes there. Pais got an exclusive right now 765, and you'll have capital growth 365 days of the year. 765, 765, 775, did you want to go? 775? 770, wearing Nike, just hit it. 770, 770,000. The subs of the t-shirt, you've got come on sir, let's go 75. 70's the money now, double seven, the money now. Quickly now at 770, instantly. In good health, well recovered. At $770,000. Did you want to go 5 or 10? $770,000 bid against here. My courageous starters. Is anyone else hanging back waiting to bid? Now's your time and chance. But at $770,000 the money. $1 million, $2 million postcode. $770,000. Moving into nothing or update it. You've got fantastic comparables on this street. Fantastic history. 770,000. Thank you very much over here then. Thank you. And well, at 770,000, it goes then at $770,000. Once it's 770 and going. Twice, $770,000. Bids right here. Quickly stop me even for $1,000. At 770,000, don't walk away. You could have at least got it for $1,000. You never know. That could be the straw that breaks the camel back. Go for at least $1,000. If they come back on top, you can laugh, drive away, say, yeah, we made them pay more. At $770,000, now's your time, or you can win it for $1,000. At $770,000. Last call. Don't let this slip away. The market's about to pick up, and when it does, you're not going to get something 630 square meters of land. This is huge, in a very good street. $770,000. Thank you for your patience, by the way, gentlemen. Just trying to do the right thing by our client. At $770,000. Last call. Once. 770. Stop me for $1,000. Quickly. Twice. At $770,000. Third. Final call. I can hear Jaymee whispering to me to tell me to come inside. So it's $770,000. $770,000. I got fresh instructions from the owners. They said, Michael, we want it sold today. So if you're interested in buying, you need to bid right now. Otherwise, we're at $770,000 against my courageous starters. As I said, not excluding or inhibiting anyone. At least stop me for $1,000 before it goes. At $770,000, this will be the final call. Once at 770, twice at 770, third, final call. Going 3, 2, 1. Buyers, neighbours and spectators will successfully hand the property over. Well done. Thank you over here as well. Drive past in half an hour. Hopefully you see it sold to go. I think the owners have done a wonderful job. These two have done a wonderful job as well. Let's give them a round of applause and thank them for their efforts. Have a wonderful, safe and enjoyable weekend. Thank you so much.